Premchand ji, Sip Yogini, Sip Krishna, Sip Saroja, Sip Vinayak, Sip Gigi, Sip Tina, Sip Parvati Amma, Sip Ru Tanu, Sip Dasi, Sip Bliss, Sip Samatma, Sip Lawrence, Sip Siva, Sip Chidanand, Sip Babita, Sip Gopal, Sip Manisha, Sip Ansul, and Sip Ritika, and the rest of you I can't see. But welcome to the call, all of you. And I hope you're ready with the answer. What came first, chicken or egg? Come on. Everybody has to give answer today and tell me how. First chicken or first egg? Who is going to give the answer? Let me see. We have got Harshal and Anand ready to give the answer. Let me see today who's getting a prize from me. Today I'm giving tandoori prize. Yes.
Both, sir, both.
What came first? Both means what? Don't just say both. Everybody will be confused.
Creator is created.
Creator? Created.
Creator is created, both.
Both created. Okay, I will put your answer in the table. And after Harshal, Anand, Sukeshni, Krishna, Siva, Bliss. Let me see who's giving the answer. Right answer. Anand.
Yeah, Shivoham Guruji. So I think you only said in one call earlier that both of them came from SIP.
I didn't say. Show me the proof. I don't remember telling like that.
That's what you had mentioned. But yeah, that's my answer. That both came from SIP.
So what did I say? What did I say? You say?
I think one time I put some argument and I said it's like the chicken and egg problem. And you said at the end of the call, I will tell you there is no chicken and egg problem. And to that you had answered telling that both the chicken and egg came from the SIP.
But there is no chicken and egg, first of all. Both are illusions. They don't exist. Ask Krishna, she will give that answer. What are you telling, Anand? Let us see what Sukeshni has to say. Let us see. Where is chicken and egg? I can't see any chicken and egg. I've become vegetarian. Yes.
Shiva, sir, good evening.
Shiva.
Sir, everything is manifestation of SIP. So that is my answer.
But what
so there is nothing first as such.
Why? See, chicken says, hey, egg, where you came from? You came from me. I am the chicken. Egg says, hey, chicken, where you came from? I am the egg. You came from me. But chicken says, that's what I'm telling now. Of course. I came from you, but where did you come from? You came from me. Then the egg said, yeah, but you came from me, but I came from you. And then you came from me and I came from you. Who came first? Sukeshni. Today you are eating chicken biryani. What are you eating today?
No, sir, I don't eat knowledge.
Okay. I thought you started to think of biryani or tandoori, what you're going to eat. Okay, let's see. Today is a fun topic. Sometimes we have two serious topics. Today, fun topic. Krishna, let me see what Krishna tells us. Krishna, chicken or egg?
मुझे भी मैनिफेस्टेशन था तो प्रभु का लीला है प्रभु का मैनिफेस्टेशन ही कैन डू एनीथिंग बट मुझे ना कल आपका एक भजन उसका आंसर कुड बी द आंसर मुझे लग रहे थे a new भजन which you sang I'm not very clear familiar with that भजन तू है तो दिल धड़कती है मतलब प्रभु को दिल की चिकन भी मैनिफेस्ट कर सकते हैं या एग विदाउट चिकन विदाउट एग तो प्रभु का लीला है एंड देन वन मोर थिंग you had once said कि if you waste your time in these irrelevant things वो हमारा सांस से निकल जाता है.
So Krishna is saying you waste your time in irrelevant matters. She liked yesterday's bhajan. तू है तो दिल धड़कता है तू है तो सांस चलती है. How many people understand it? How many people understand that they are the ruh, they are the atma, they are the soul, they are the energy? How many people understand? This is the problem. And because we don't understand, we suffer. And because we suffer, we are questioning chicken came first or egg came chicken. Where tree came from? Sometimes I say a song. Krishna, have you heard that song, Krishna? Have you heard?
Yesterday I heard the
सोचो पेड़ उगे बीज के बल से बीज उगे पेड़ से पेड़ बीज दोनों कहाँ से कोई जाने ना सोचो पेड़ उगे बीज के बल से बीज मिले पेड़ से पेड़ बीज दोनों कहाँ से कोई जाने ना where the tree came from seed but where seed came from tree but where tree came it came from the seed that is what we want to know where the seed came from the tree but where the tree came from. So Krishna is saying what Krishna is saying is what people told in what people told in the scriptures. In the scriptures, Krishna is saying, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam, Bhaja Muramatai. Hey, you fool. Why are you worrying chicken or egg? Huh? Enjoy having coffee. So that is what you must not worry about chicken and egg. Come on. So therefore, Krishna, anything more?
No, sir. It's
Shiva,
Prabhu.
let me see you. Let me see whether. Huh? Kya? Chicken egg. Shiva will tell. Shiva, what is happening, Shiva? Chicken egg.
Yes. See,
Tell.
everything appears to be different creation. In fact, everything is a manifestation of the divine. Nothing is real, in fact.
Then chicken and egg, how they are eating tandoori chicken then? Where is that coming from?
They both appear together. But again, it's a manifestation of divine. Like seed and tree or seed, tree came first or seed came first. But both came together. Because it's a different creation by divine.
But how they both came together? Will you try to give some explanation? Since you are telling so confidently, both came together. Can you explain?
Because the divine can do anything. Sip can do anything.
So magic show. Magic. Chicken and egg coming together. Magic, huh?
Actually, in fact, nothing is real. Nothing is real. We only think that this is real.
You're coming from that point. Nothing is real.
Yes, nothing is real.
Okay, Shiva, let us see. Bliss. My dear Bliss, tell me.
Hi, Shwam.
Bliss is always in bliss. Whenever she starts talking, she will start how? Then only she will start. Yes, start Bliss.
Let you out. I think the both are come together because we cannot have egg without chicken, and we cannot have chicken without egg. So the both are come together because the baby need two parents to come. So it's the same matter with the egg. It needs something to come.
See,
so
Bliss is coming with a new question.
The both.
Bliss is coming with a new question. One chicken cannot give egg, but when chicken can give egg, but cannot give, there cannot be fertilization of that egg.
Yeah. So we need two chicken, male and female, to get a little egg. So the both are come before the egg.
You know, without male also female chicken can give egg. You know that? Or you don't know that?
We can have egg no fertilized.
But the female chicken can give egg, you know.
Yes. But it will never give a little poussin, chicken, yellow poussin.
So you eat chicken or no?
Sometimes, not often.
Okay, Saroja, let us hear. Saroja, chicken or egg? Thank you, Bliss. Saroja, Bliss came with a new answer. We want 3. Male, chicken, female, and egg. She's saying all 3 have to come. Yes, Saroja.
Namaste, Guruji, and love to all. I also feel that both are manifestations of SIP at the same time. Both are manifestations at the same time. And everything is Leela. We are all playing in the Leela. So.
Now let me ask you an interesting question. Since you all have all become serious, why would SIP have to manifest chicken and egg both? If SIP wanted, SIP could have just created 20 eggs and left it. Those eggs would have hatched. chickens would have come, then automatically it would have controlled. Why you are thinking that eggs and chicken both have to come? Why mind is fooling us? Or SIP might have said, let me not create eggs. Just let me create one bunch of chickens. And he created one bunch of chickens and let them create their own eggs. What do you have to say, Saroja?
Maybe, Guruji, maybe.
Okay.
I think God
today is
created.
interesting. Let me see who's the master will get us there faster. Ahem Sip, Will, Ravina, Vivek, Lawrence, Ashok Nichani, Bala, and Jasmine. Come on. Ahem Sip.
Sip on the call. I love you all and vote on the like full reference to all of you.
You love chicken or you love egg?
I am a vegetarian.
You said I love all. You said I thought you said I love chicken and egg both. Okay, tell me.
Guruji, you had earlier taught us, and I'll go with Sip Krishna, that both are manifestation of Sip, and he created to create his Leela, and we can't understand Sip's Leela, so we should not bother who came first.
So now Krishna also told like that, we should not bother. Krishna said, I told Bhaja Govindam, Krishna. So Krishna and Ahem Sip are all, they are a network of spiritual Gyanis. So they are now giving us Gyan today. Good Ahem Sip. Good answer. Will, let me see what, Will is coming with a Buddhist concept. Let me see what Will tells me, or Christian concept. Mr. Will.
As usual, we're asking the wrong question. So the question is, where does the problem come from?
So where does the problem come from?
And second of all, how do you put an end to the problem?
Which problem are you talking about?
The problem that you created in your question. That question, where did that question come from? That's really what we need to find, because anybody can ask questions of this type. If it's not one question, it will be what is the sound of one hand or some other Zen koan, and you will never be able to answer it in the way of thought, because that is not how to answer this question. You cannot answer.
One day, Will, one day a little baby cat asked the grandmother cat how to be happy. And the grandmother cat told, very simple, catch your tail. So little kitten was running behind catching its tail. And the grandmother then had no trouble because the little kitten was busy running and chasing its own tail and chasing its own tail. So this is what we are doing. Chicken and egg and chicken. Chicken told, I came from chicken. I came from egg. Egg is saying, but where did egg come from? Chicken. Chicken say, where I came from egg. But egg came from chicken. Now we are going round and round in circles. So Will has got a good answer. Will is saying, why this foolish question of where did this foolish question come from? But this is a question that people are struggling to answer. Where did the chicken? So Will, it's not just a chicken and the egg, right? Where did the chicken come from? Where did the egg come from? Where did the gorilla come from? Where did the tiger come from? Where did the lion come from? Where did the tree come from? Where did the crow come from? Where did the pigeon come from? Where did the dolphin come from? Where did the flamingo come from? Where did the penguin come from? Where did in Iceland recently I went, what do you call those birds? So you have ox, Icelandic ox. And then there's so many birds and so many animals and giraffes and bears and teddy bears and elephants and cheetahs. Where they all come from?
Yeah, well, this is why science wastes so much time, because they are asking these questions, and always at the back of their mind is they say to themselves, we must know the answer. But why do you keep saying to yourself, you must know the answer? Because this creates endless problems, because the human life is filled with unanswerable questions. And
but enlightenment,
the skill of the human mind is to be able to face these questions without any dukkha, without suffering. Because if you get immersed in these problems and think you need to solve them, they are going to drive you mad.
But the challenge is, if we are able to reach that state of enlightenment, of awakening, then it's completely different. then you
Yes.
know all the answers. Then you are completely in that state of eternal bliss in consciousness.
Yes. The problem really is in the idea I must know the answer. When you have the idea I must know the answer, that really is the problem.
And what about when you realize that I am nothing? Where is the question of I knowing the answer? I don't need to know any answer.
Well, the chicken disappears, the egg disappears, you disappear.
Beautiful.
So this is the end of the problem.
Today you are in consciousness. Today you are in complete consciousness.
I'm just talking, Swamin.
No, you're talking in complete consciousness. Very good, Will. So Will is what a very beautiful thing. He says we create problems, and we create so many problems. This is just one. This is just one question. You look at a chicken and say, where does this damn chicken come from? And you see it comes from an egg, and say, hey man, where did the egg came? But where did the egg come from? Egg came from chicken. But where did the damn chicken come from? Chicken came from egg, man. And then you go around in circles. But we don't understand the simple question, where did I come from? Why did I come here? Where will I go? If we get to know this answer, then you have answers to all questions. Ravina, thank you, Will. Ravina, Vivek, Lawrence, Ashok Nichani, Bala, Jasmine. Yes, Ravina.
Yeah, Shubham. See, with due respect to SIP, I don't think anyone can know such beautiful secrets of SIP. But just for fun, like you said, like let's have a little fun. Probably SIP created Adam and Eve, just two out of one, like a male and a female version, and then they sinned, na? So when they sinned, they started as an ant, and then they again sinned, and then again they became different roop. Then they took a birth of a chicken.
What you're very creative. You should get into Bollywood and Hollywood. What a creative story you're creating.
And see, because God created Adam and Eve in just
and now look at the creativity of Ravina. Will, can you believe Will how she's creative? She said Adam and Will, they made sin. Then they were born as chicken. Then they made a sin. Then they were born as ant. Then they had sin.
And that's how the Srishti started. God just made a part of him in two forms.
Correct. And Adam and Eve left behind Ravina and Will. And then the story also continued, more and more sin, and more flamingos and crows and pigeons and tigers and cheetahs and lions.
Yeah.
Amazing. I never thought of this, man. Ravina, you are very creative. I never thought of what a creative idea. I can't believe this. Vivek, bolo Vivek. Huh? Yes, Ravina.
From his it first was the word alphabets. It's written in the Bible like this, right?
I have not read the Bible, unfortunately. I picked it up and I stopped reading it. When I started reading it, I stopped. So I have many copies, many versions of the Bible and the Testaments.
Yeah.
So it's a very so today's question. I hope in few minutes we'll get to more serious questions.
Yeah.
But today's question is to contemplate on the meaningful questions and the meaningless questions. There are two types of questions. So I think few more people want to talk, and I hope we'll come to an end, and then we'll have other questions. Vivek, bolo Vivek, and thank you, Ravina. Vivek and Lawrence.
शिवम सर
Shivam, Vivek, bolo.
सर हमें इससे क्या करना? मुर्गी पहला आई, अंडा पहले आया. हमारी मुक्ति में जो प्रश्न आएगा हमें वो पूछने चाहिए कि हम कैसे मुक्त होंगे, कैसे इस संसार के चक्कर से बचेंगे. हमें इस सवाल का कुछ नहीं करना.
So Vivek is a little bit on Krishna and Aham Sip side के हमारा क्या लेना देना. मुर्गी आया अंडा आया. अंडे मंडे टू संडे खा लो, अंडे खाओ. सोचता क्यों है अंडा या मुर्गी? खा लो अंडा. कहाँ से आया मुर्गी, कहाँ से आया अंडा? भूल जाओ ये बात, खा लो गरम अंडा. Some people like boiled eggs. I tell them you eat some, they say no, I like to have boiled eggs. उनको पसंद है, जाके पूरा मेरे सामने वो छिल के boiled egg खा लेते हैं. छोटा सा बॉडी में 3-4 एग भी चले जाते हैं. कैसे खाते हैं. तो this is the story. Okay, Lawrence, thank you, Vivek. It's Lawrence. Vivek says, go to hell.
Sip, thank you. And
yes,
as usual, a great happiness. Yeah, I have one word. Where do they come from? Nothingness.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, really, seriously, what else can it be? You know, I'm an
No,
artist, a
I
writer.
love your answer. Today you have given the best answer and the shortest answer and the quickest answer.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. It's just, you know, well, you see, I write, I paint. Images are always about me. So, and if I were a farmer, would I want to spend all day hanging around either the chicken or the egg? I don't think so. If I were a smart farmer, I'd meditate and find the form. The formless would find me, and that's where I would have love, you know,
Yeah.
unity. So it would be great fun. But yeah, it is nothingness. Everything is from the formless. Yeah.
So
Without doubt.
basically, Will, what you're saying is also to do with a scientific theory that there is no matter. Every matter is nothing but energy. And what you're talking of energy is what quantum physics calls the wave particle duality. But maybe I will explain that a little later. Thank you, Lawrence. Nichani.
It's great. Sure.
Yes, Lawrence.
Oh,
I will explain.
Yeah, of course. Yes, Acha. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lawrence. Beautiful answer. Very beautiful and super speed answer. Nothingness. Lawrence says, where do they come from? They came from nothing. Nothing. Yes, Nichani, Bala, Jasmine, Sudham.
Shivam Sirji.
Shivam, Bola Ashok.
They came together, Sirji.
From where you brought them from? Kedarnath or Amarnath? Where you brought them from?
Sip, Sirji, supreme immortal power.
So you saw how they came?
Sirji, from where we have come, we don't know. That power has given us so many varieties of vegetables, different. Why, Sirji?
You don't know from where you came?
Meat
Ask
also
your mother.
different.
Ask your mother where you came from. Ask your mother and father. Where's your mother and father?
I came from the divine, Sirji.
Not from mother and father?
No. Divine.
Ashok, what's your conclusion, Ashok? Both came together.
Both came together with the divine power.
Like Laurel and Hardy. Like Laurel and Hardy. दोनों साथ में आए. Laurel and Hardy. Jack and Jill went up the hill.
नहीं, साइंटिस्ट बोलते हैं ना, वर्ल्ड केम विद अ बिग बैंग. तो उसके पहले ही डिवाइन ने बिग बैंग करके ये सब बना दिया.
So, it's very important, this question, you must have heard this question in life before. What came first, chicken or egg? And you should be able to understand the answer. And whether there is an answer. And what is the right answer. And what is the relevance of the answer. So today we will get to all these things. Thank you, Ashok. Bala, sure. Jasmine, Sudham, Chidanand.
Pranam Guruji, love you,
and
Guruji.
Gopal. Yes, Bala. Bala, bolo.
Every every seed has the capacity to produce and produce tree, but we cannot see that tree inside the seed. It is omnipresent. It is there. So every chicken has the capacity to become hen, and after that egg. So an egg has the capacity, but we cannot see. Even egg also has the capacity to become chicken. And if you compare with us, we are the spark of the unique life, but we cannot see that. We are just engaged in that drama.
So what came first, chicken or egg?
So bola na, every seed has the capacity to produce that, but we cannot see. So कुछ भी आए तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? दोनों में है वो capacity.
फर्क नहीं पड़ता. That you are saying it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. कोई भी आए तो क्या फर्क पड़ने वाला है? But every seed has the capacity to produce the every tree, and it is hidden.
There's one song somebody likes a lot. They always like this song. Which song, Somebody likes this song. It says, "Ik सेब में कितने बीज है, इनको गिनना तो आसान है." Anybody can count the number of seeds in an apple. एक सेब में कितने बीज है, इनको गिनना आसान बात है, पर बीज में सेब होंगे कितने, बात ये तो वही जाने. But how many apples are there in a seed? Nobody knows.
Nobody
how many
knows.
seeds are there in the apple? We can count. But how many apples are there in a seed? What Bala said, we don't know. Thank you, Bala. Good. Jasmine, good thought, Bala. Jasmine, you know the answer, Jasmine?
Yes.
What came first, chicken or egg?
I don't know. I think that both are a manifestation of self. In farming, if I grow something, I need seed. Where do I get the seed from? The seed is already available to me so that I can use it to grow things, maybe use it to grow food or maybe for medicine. So I think the question is, why is the chicken and egg here? What's the purpose of the chicken and egg? Why did SIP even manifest it?
So you know the answer why? You know the answer why?
No, I feel like everything has a purpose. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good.
egg can be
So
used for
good.
medicine. In America, people love chicken. So, I mean,
Yeah, in America, you get
it doesn't
KFC.
matter where it came from. I don't eat it, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter where it came from. What's the purpose of it?
So it's a good thought. What Jasmine is saying, it's not, the question is not where did the chicken and egg come from, but why did it come? Beautiful thought. Why did the chicken and egg come from? Because the divine has created a cycle of karma, and he has created so many living creatures for us to come back as a dog, as a frog, as a chicken, as an elephant. We don't know. We don't even know what we will come back as. But it's a very interesting question. So, Jasmine, what we're trying to contemplate, my dear friends, I'm trying to conclude this slowly. Every human being is nothing but the soul. And every chicken is nothing but a soul. And every egg is nothing but a soul if it has fertilized. Otherwise, it's just energy. But it is for us to realize this. It is us to realize that what Jasmine said, why did the chicken and egg come? They came because obviously there's a reason. Or just like the Supreme wanted to, he was fond of elephants and horses and donkeys, so he made them. We don't know. Nobody can say for sure. But we can only infer. It's called inference. We can use our inference to try to find out and try to get there. But I like what Jasmine said. Jasmine said, who came first, chicken or egg? I don't care. Why? Why did the chicken come? Why did the egg come? And you know, Jasmine, why we are giving birth to children? You know why, Jasmine?
I don't know. For their personal purpose.
No, if we don't give birth to children, this world will come to an end.
Right.
Imagine we all live and die and there are no children. Then this world will be over. Then SIP, the plan of SIP is over. Can't continue. Therefore,
Right,
it's a
I
very
agree.
interesting thing. It's very interesting to understand that creation has some magic power. And how did he create chicken and egg and tree and seed and man and gorilla and horse and donkey, monkey, dogs, cats, rats, frogs? We don't know. But this is impossible. It's impossible for a person to try to comprehend how did the creator create so many birds. You know, if you've gone to the Maldives, I know how many of you have gone to the Maldives and put your head under the water and you see the beautiful fish, the colorful fish. How many of you have seen dolphins? How many of you have seen these? Oh my God, what amazing creatures. So, and very interesting. Thank you, Jasmine, Sudham, Chidanand, Gopal, and Will.
Shivam Guruji.
We are now opening this question session to other questions as well. Don't get stuck to this question, but those who want to continue on this, I will try to conclude this answer. Sudham.
Shivam Guruji, in this cosmic play, the chicken and egg are one. The cycle of the life is interconnected flow.
Yes. Therefore?
Yeah, chicken is at one end, the chicken is one end and another end is egg.
If both are one,
same.
If chicken and
Both
egg are
are
one, where did they come from? Why did they come? Where did they come?
This is a cosmic play only.
Cosmic play. Very good. You know, you all have learned so much. Girish will also speak now. Girish Ananda is our master. You all know the answer. You all know the answer. Chicken and egg, you all know the answer. Why it's so complicated? So simple, the answer. Girish Ananda, and he'll explain. Our master will explain. Thank you, Sudha.
Neither the chicken nor the egg came first. In this cosmic drama, they just appear. Once they appear, the cycle continues. One appears to come from the other. It is cyclical. So it cannot be explained at all.
Beautiful. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Neither chicken came first or the egg came first because both appeared. Both appeared in this cosmic Maya. All Maya. Maya chupke se aake, egg ko dikha ke, chicken ko chupa ke bole, kaun aaya first re, koi na jane, kaun aaya re first re. Huh? माया चुपके से आके एग को दिखा के चिकन को छुपा के बोले कौन आया फर्स्ट रे कोई ना आया ये तो सब माया है. It's all Maya. It's all Maya. Thank you, Girish. Beautifully said. Siddhanand, you want to say something? Other Gopal, Bill, Rajendra, Lawrence. Oh, Siddhanand is also there. Siddhanand, yes, Siddhanand.
Guruji, Shivam.
Shivam, sir.
I just wanted to say Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya. So the
beautiful.
only truth is the Brahma.
So
Rest all
why
is
for
Mithya, is Maya. So it's an
then
illusion.
why for
So discussion.
why for 30 minutes we are going on this question round and round then?
That's the mindfulness.
For 30 minutes we are going on asking questions and answers when in reality there is no chicken and there is no egg.
No egg, exactly.
There is no chicken and there is no egg. MIND, misery, ignorance, negativity and desires. Some people, they are losing their bliss and happiness for no reason. Just becoming unhappy. For what reason?
Ignorance.
अविद्या के कारण हम सब तड़पते, अंडा या चिकन के बारे समझते, पुनर्जन्म फिर हम लेते, मुक्ति नहीं हम पाते. We are caught in this drama of chicken and egg. There is neither chicken came nor egg came. Everything. Okay, let me ask you one question. Then you're there. Where did you come from? Mother and father. Where mother and father came from? Grandmother, grandfather. Where they came from? Great-grandmother. Then their great-grandfather, great-grandfather. Then their great-great-grandfather. Then their great-great-great-father. How? What happened? Oh, they came. Then why American became white and African became black and Chinese became thin? Who can answer these questions? Science can go on giving you some gumball they can tell you, they can give you theories. That's why science only call it, this is the scientific theory. This is a scientific theory. They very humbly say it's a theory.
And Guruji,
Not
now
a
the
reality.
science, quantum physics, now quantum physics come to a stage, they call it quantum state. It's a Hilbert space where actually nothing exists.
Nothingness.
So,
This is what Lawrence told. Where did oil come from? Lawrence told nothing. Gilbert space. I'm not scientific.
Hilbert space.
Hilbert space. I'm not so scientific, Chidanand, like you. Gopal Prasad. Thank you, sir. Gopal Prasad, Will, Rajendra, Lawrence, Shair bhi aa gaya.
I bow down to sheep, sir.
Yes, sir. I bow down to you.
Sir, everything is a manifestation of sheep, plan of sheep. Sheep created this world because he was alone. He wanted to be with others and play the game of joy and sorrow, pain and pleasure. So this question is, I think, meaningful because it leads increase our consciousness. This answer is not there, so we contemplate and our consciousness increases and we go to the sheep. So this is, I think, is a meaningful question for me.
Beautiful question. Will, you understood how that Gopal Prasad is saying? Very important question. What came first, chicken or egg? Very important question. Nobody came first. Nothing came first. Everything appears. It's like saying in the dream, I found a knife. And then in the night, I killed somebody in the dream. What came first, the knife or the murder? Nothing. Both are illusions. Neither the knife came nor the murder came. Both are in the dream. But what came first in the dream? Nothing. The dream itself doesn't exist. So like that, self-realization, Gopal said beautifully, realization is very important. Thank you, Gopal. Will, your comment, and we have Rajendra, Lawrence and Shair. Will?
Shivohang Sip.
Sure.
You have the same issue of the Big Bang. They say the universe came from the Big Bang, and then they say, where did the Big Bang come from? The Big
Absolutely.
Bang. You end up wherever you go. You end up which came first. You end up this problem. But there is one answer that is very helpful, and this is that it comes from avidya, ignorance.
Correct. And avidya causes the ignorance, and vidya means intelligence, realization. Anubhuti experiences the divine power everywhere. You know, Will, just close your eyes for a moment and imagine all the beauty you see in this world. All this beauty. Where did all this beauty come from? Such a beautiful sky, cloud, star, moon. If you look at some crystals, how many type of crystals are there in this world? Diamonds, emeralds, rubies. What type of crystals? I was in Iceland. I brought hot molten lava rock. If you look at that rock, it's just from the latest volcano. Wow. When I look at that rock, I can't imagine. Have you all seen the pictures of the Icelandic volcano? How the volcano is bursting and lava is flowing. I went there to Iceland and saw the lava. I saw the rivers of lava that near the famous Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon is a very famous highlight of Iceland. So, my dear friends, avidya, what Will said is we are all getting to very beautiful points. Like Gopal brought a point, and Chidanand brought the point, and even Girish explained. Where did the chicken and egg come from? They appeared. It is an appearance. The birth takes form because it appears in Maya. It appears to be solid, but that solid is an appearance. It's all energy particles as declared by science in their theory of quantum physics, in the wave particle duality, that every particle, the smallest particle of matter called a quark, the smallest particle of matter is called not atoms, electron, neutron, proton, but it's called a quark, Q-U-A-R-K. The smallest particle of quark is nothing but energy. When are we going to realize this? Rajendra, Lawrence, Shire, and Rumataji.
Rajendra. Sir, such questions are always beyond human comprehension. They cannot be answered. But still then, I will try it from the eternity point of view, that when we say that IS, that means both egg or hen appeared together or were existing eternally together. So there is nothing that what came first. Both appeared together and both were existing together irrespective of time. When time, with respect to time, they got manifested. Because manifestation and time are correlated. अगर टाइम नहीं होगा कोई मैनिफेस्टेशन नहीं होगी तो एटर्निटी रहेगी मेरे हिसाब से क्योंकि एटर्निटी टाइम से चलती है.
You know, Rajendra, like you said, these questions have no answer. The best answer is the realization that everything is a manifestation. The best answer is the realization everything is a manifestation. Okay, quickly, let's move on to other questions. Anybody wants to ask? We have 20 minutes. Lawrence, Shai, Rumataji, and Will.
Yeah, it's actually so much fun. And I think Atman, Paramatman have so much fun. And one word, again, we had nothing. I offered zero. Why? Because it's most perfect. Essentially, all we're seeing here are zeros and ones, like in computer language. You know, everything we see before us. And I feel that you say that in the happiness, we make the error, which is probably Maya, and it's necessary, like you said, to keep the planet around, twirling, is that we want something outside of ourselves, you know. But essentially, it's only nothing where we can be ourselves. So that's why I would say zero, because it's neutral. Apparently, it was 1700s in Rajasthan or somewhere, I believe. And to me, it's infinity in a zero. And that's the beauty of it. We don't have to look outside of ourselves. Meditation, of course, is to look within, and then everything that is without we will understand. Before then, we can't.
You know, somebody said it very beautifully. Somebody said, I see the chicken and the egg, and I see the trees, and I see the clouds, and I see everything. But just in a moment, I close my eyes. Now I can't see anything. Where did they all disappear? Where did they disappear?
Yeah, well, they aren't there. They aren't really real in the sense of in the state of unitive beyond even consciousness, unitive experience, I guess. That there's only one. Yeah. And so in other words, where that chicken again, no mind, no form, no thought, no mind, no thought. And all of that just becomes, redundancy after that, multiplicity. But we go back to the one.
So we are going to have now. Thank you, Lawrence. We are going to have Shai, Rumataji, and Will.
Yeah.
But before that, let me give you some interesting information. Today, I had a 2-hour podcast with the brother of Osho, the real brother of Osho. You know the real brother of Osho? You know, Swami Shailendra Saraswati. Swami Shailendra Saraswati. I had a very interesting 2-hour podcast. And we will probably talk about that again one of these days. It was an interesting podcast. Shai, Rumataji, and Will.
Prabhu Shivam.
Shivam, sir.
Many people want to find the answer first. Which came first, chicken or egg?
Yes, sir.
But I have found the answer, sir.
Follow, sir. We are waiting to hear your answer.
The answer is what you order first comes first. If you want egg, want chicken biryani, chicken will come first. It's up. You wanted a funny session, sir.
Shai says, what you order first will come. If you order chicken, chicken will come. That was the highlight of the answer of all the answers. What will come first, idli or dosa? What you order first? Idli will come. Shai, आप कहाँ पे कुछ पेग बैग लिया क्या? थोड़ा जॉनी वॉकर लिया क्या?
No. I was just bringing my daughter from.
Very intelligent answer. Your answer is in full consciousness. Beautiful consciousness. See, this is without mind state, without the ignorance. Shahid says, what came first, chicken or egg? Very simple. What I ordered first. If in the morning I ordered chicken and in the afternoon I ordered egg, first chicken will come. Egg to afternoon, I order in the afternoon. It will come later. Correct, na? So very beautiful, very beautiful. Rumataji and Will.
Pranam Guruji.
Boliye Mataji.
Guruji, you have sang the 2 lines of the bhajan. After that, it is ke we are divine soul and body will die and mind will fly away. Whether it is chicken or egg, they came simultaneously, I think. But the end is same, whether it is chicken or egg or animal or human beings. End is there that this sansar is myth and nothing is true. Only divine soul is true. Sip is true.
See how everybody is giving beautiful answers. Sip, Mataji is saying whether chicken came first or egg came first. How does it matter? Both will die. Chicken also will die, egg also will die. Both will die. And therefore, for us, our concentration has to be what happens after death? What happens? Will we come back to earth? Why? What is the purpose of this human birth? So these are the questions. And actually, this question is just made for us to scratch our head and think, to use discrimination power. Actually, it's a very deep question. Because where does this chicken come from? Forget about the egg. Where does the chicken come from? Have you ever looked at one chicken and seen how amazing what it must be to make a chicken? The chicken has feet and eyes and feathers. Just imagine. You just look at an ant, a small ant. Sometimes you're doing nothing, just take a magnifying glass and watch an ant. See, or your mobile phone, you can zoom the camera and watch an ant. And sometimes the ant is carrying a rice on its head and it's walking Some of these black ants, they're walking, big ants, they're carrying with rice and walking in the line. Sometimes they're in a line. How did these ants walk in a line? Have you seen ants walking in one line like that, one after the other? How? What is the magic? When will we realize the power of the divine? When will we reach that divine power? That is the ultimate goal, to get there, not to worry about the chicken and egg. Chicken and egg are both manifestations. Chicken and egg are both appearances. Chicken and egg are both Maya. Will and Lawrence again. Will, and anybody wants to ask any more questions today, we will move forward. I think I've answered the main part of the question. I'm repeating. What came first, chicken or egg? My dear friends, chicken and egg, what came first? There's no answer to that, because both are manifestations. Both are appearances. Chicken came from egg came from chicken, and both appear from the energy of Sip. So it doesn't matter whether Sip created the chicken which created the egg, or Sip created the egg which created the chicken. It hardly matters, because both are nothing but energy of Sip. That's the answer. Will and Lawrence. And then anybody else, any other questions for today? New topics you can ask. Will?
Shivohang Sip, I would like to say that I think you have the right answer. And there's a problem in evolution in any case, because they talk about the evolution of the species, but in fact, it doesn't work like that. For example, the elephant has a very long trunk, and you don't have different animals with different lengths of trunk. The trunk doesn't become 6 inches, 1 foot, 3 foot. It's not like that. You get the elephant appearing without an intermediate species. It's an incredible thing. Not just the elephant, but all the species, they suddenly appear, and nobody knows how it happened. You can talk about the mutation of the genome and these issues, and that somewhat explains it. But behind it, you don't know how did this happen. Impossible. So you'll inevitably end up with the solution that we gave today. You can't explain like this. And the scientists need to stop thinking in that way. If you want to solve this type of problem, you need to take a completely different approach.
Correct. You have to take a very spiritual approach. You have to take the approach of accepting the presence of a divine power that has created this whole universe. And science cannot even create a speck of it. A science cannot even create one leaf, one dot of life. No, but unfortunately, we are trying to put logic into everything. We don't realize that some things are logic and some things are divine magic. And as long as we don't accept that magic, the magic of the sunrise and the sunset and the magic of the cosmos and the Milky Way and the universe and the multiverse, oh, how can we? Who are we? We are nothing. Let us just understand something before we lose breath, before our death. Let us realize something. Let us spend time on That's why the Zoom call is so important. Every time I come back to the same point. Chicken or egg? Nothing chicken or egg. Zoom call is more important. Important is to come on the Zoom call every day and not miss a day. Some people who miss Zoom call for one day, they miss half life. And they miss Zoom call for a few more days, they miss full life. So we should not miss a call even for one day, because every day has so much meaning, so much learning. Okay, we have Lawrence and Sethuram. Two more questions before I don't know anybody else.
Thank you. Yeah, all of this discussion strangely maybe appropriately brought my mind to think, how do I play intelligently and gracefully with Maya? And so, with this chicken, so talk about an egg. If a show, say a work of theater is a flop, they say they laid an egg. So you could say the Atman, Paramatman laid a cosmic egg. We're attracted to it, but then we must, withdraw. We return to our seat of true bliss. So that's what I say. We have to play intelligently and gracefully with Maya. Yeah,
but that's why that's why you are blessed with an intelligence. That's why we are different. You and me are different from a butterfly and a bee and a tree. A tree can't be intelligent. A tree is bound to the ground. What can a tree do? But we can open our wings and fly. But if we don't open our wings and fly, then we can suffer and die. It's up to us to make a choice. We have to choose. We have to be wise, and we have to prioritize as to what our life is. See, because the biggest challenge is this. Every human being will die. But very few will realize who am I and why am I here. Those will become one with the Supreme. The others will come back again and again and again and again and suffer. So it's
Yes,
up
and
to
that's
us.
why I feel, yeah, meditation to end that suffering is to stop the thinking, because all of that arises from
Yes,
thinking.
it's meditation and contemplation and illumination and realization and liberation and unification. The process goes on and on. Seturam. Thank you, Lawrence. Seturam and Gautam.
Acha, welcome.
Seturam. Unmute, please unmute. It's not unmuted. Seturam, please unmute.
Shivam,
Yes, sir. Shivam, sir.
you were talking about the divine creation, wondering. I just wanted to share. See, all those people who cannot speak, that is mute or dumb, we call them. We don't use the word dumb. All those children are born deaf. That is why they become like that. And deafness comes because of in the cochlea, we have 16,000 hair cells, nerves. The critical hair cells are born degenerated for those children. That is why they can't hear at birth. So, on the other hand, in God's creation, these birds, when their hair cells degenerate, they instantly regenerate. In the case of human beings, they don't get regenerated as of. So this
But
is
why? Seturam, why is that so?
What's this?
Why does that happen? Why has it been like, why is it made like this?
Maybe karma, you know.
So it's not that there's no manufacturing defect from the manufacturer, right?
Yeah. No, it is a purpose.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah. So now there is a lot of research going on with the stem cell. Whether they can regenerate. As of now, all born deaf has to wear hearing aids or cochlear implant, and then so.
Seturam, even if they do stem cell and something, then the law of karma will create some other suffering. Nah?
Yeah. No, it is positively.
Stem cell scientific research cannot defeat karma.
Correct. No. Even these children who wear cochlear implant, they hear only metallic sound, not our natural what we hear. It's artificial sound they hear, but still. But I am just saying, another species they get regenerated. This is again a wonder of God's creation.
No, the wonders are innumerable. Seturam, the wonders of the divine. Can we count how many wonders are there? Can we list the wonders? If you and me start to list the wonders, Seturam, we'll be dead and gone. We would not finish that list.
Yeah.
The Supreme is beyond definition and beyond comprehension. But only, I mean, like I said, today I had a very interesting podcast on materialism and spiritualism. I mean, I'm quite happy to get one Friday session, as I explained. But maybe first we will release the podcast as soon as we are able to release this podcast on Shailendra Saraswati. And, very interesting as to how people, different people have different thoughts on subject of spirituality. And like some people believe in duality, some people believe in non-duality. How do you reconcile? And the person who believes both believe they are perfect. That's why I said in one song, Jeevan kya hai, koi na jane, sab samajhte, hum ye jane, sach ka ehsaas, jo hai karte, wahi jane, जीवन क्या है, अनुभूति अपरोक्ष है, कृपा से ही ये होता है, अविद्या में जो जीते हैं वो जीते हैं और मर जाते, सच का एहसास जो है करते वही जाने, जीवन क्या, what is life? जीवन क्या है? That's a beautiful song. I know how many of you have heard that song. Sabko ek din marna. It's a beautiful song. When you're free, you hear it. But today we have to end with, thank you, Seturam. Gautam, Bala, Lawrence. Lawrence is coming back today for the fifth innings. Gautam, Bala, and Lawrence.
सिप पैर लव यू
Yes, Gautam.
एयर आप एंड का बारे में बोल रहे तो मेरे को एक क्वेश्चन याद आ जाए। तो जब मेरे अपार्टमेंट में एक मेड आती है काम करने के लिए, हर सुबह आती है, तो कार पार्किंग क्लीन करके जाती है, ठीक है। उधर प्लांट्स, बहुत सारा प्लांट्स भी है। सो वो जब क्लीन करती है तो पानी डालती तो एंड सब मर जाते हैं। तो हाउ टू टेल हर हाउ टू सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम?
You don't water the plants, let the plants die.
लेकिन पता नहीं कहाँ से प्लांट से आता है या फिर कहाँ से आता है पता नहीं, लेकिन वो पानी डालते
यही तो ना, ये तो this is the problem. If you water the plants, the ants will die. If you don't water the plants will die.
लेकिन पता नहीं ants कहाँ से आता है।
तो बोलो कैसे रोकेगा? ओके, मैं आपको एक सवाल पूछता हूँ. I'll ask you the question. When it rains, 100 of ants dies. How to stop the rain?
वो तो नहीं होता है, सही है।
बोलो, सवाल जवाब दो, कैसे how to stop the rain?
तो फिर उसको छोड़ देना, बस मरने दो सभी।
नहीं, ये ऐसे मरने की बात नहीं. It's not like that. If you can take some precaution, take the precaution. But don't get too technical about life.
हाँ, वो तो
Don't
सही
get
है।
too technical about life. जिंदगी के बारे में बहुत टेक्निकल हो जाएंगे, कुछ सवाल प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Okay,
Thank
good.
you,
Let's thank you. Close with Bala and Lawrence. Bala, बोलो.
Guruji, I just want to share one experience I had yesterday, Guruji. I was doing exercise, Guruji, and I stretched my body beyond my capacity, Guruji. And then after that, I had a body pain. And Guruji, itna pain ho raha tha na, I didn't feel like eating the painkiller. I said that, okay, I'll do something. Or Guruji, subah kya hua? I was into meditation, and then I was talking to my body. I am sorry, I have hurted you like anything. Next time I will keep this in mind that I should not hurt you and I love you. Guruji, literally I was talking to my body in this way. And after that, Guruji, what happened? I don't know. I started walking straight away, Guruji. And it was a wonderful experience, Guruji.
You should write a book on it.
Guruji, aapki cheli hu na main.
Okay, good. Lawrence. Bala always creates some comedy in the call. It was always enjoy. Lawrence, tell me, Lawrence. Thank you, Bala.
Sip.
Lawrence.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, Sitaram, he just awoke my feeling of compassion as he was sharing there. And I have to say that I have a wish. You can't, a child or someone without ability to hear, if I can, say, place them and have their body touch, say, a tabla or a drum, they can feel sound. They can touch sound that way. And so I think that's the beauty is that there may be a defect, but it's only a chance for us to see an aspect that is divine, in one another. So that's all. That's all.
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you, Lawrence. So, my dear friends, before we wind up today, the question today is what came first, chicken or egg? My dear friends, then you have to ask the question, what came first, the horse or the donkey, the cat or the rat, the dog or the frog, the butterfly or the bee or the tree? There is no answer. And what Girish also said, why are we wasting time? What Krishna said, what Amsip said, we are wasting our time. Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Muramate. Hey, you fool. Adi Shankara said, hey, you fool. Why are you wasting your life on irrelevant matters? Hey, you fool. Adi Shankara said, don't try to get PhD, LLB, MA, BA, CA. MA, BA, CA. What will happen? In the end, what will happen? More than MA, BA, CA. I liked what Swami Siddhanand said. Somebody asked him, what is more important? IQ, EQ, SQ. Did I tell you? People think EQ, emotional quotient, SQ, spiritual quotient, IQ, intelligent quotient. You know what he said? He said, don't bother about EQ and SQ and IQ. Ask the question, IQ. IQ means why I. So not what came first, chicken and egg, but why did I come here? Who am I and why did I come here? When somebody asks the question, what came first, chicken or egg? You say, shut up. Tell me, who are you? And where did you come from and why did you come? That's the learning from today's call. With folded hands, I bow down to you.